Hello, my friends, and welcome to day 2 of the 12 days of LYFTMAS. Today we are hitting a 12-minute fiery glute workout. I'm so glad you're here. All you're gonna need is a glute band, some heavier weights, and I'm also using ankle weights. But if you don't have any of these things, I promise you, you are still going to feel the burn. So when you're ready, pop this band on. We're gonna get into a 1-minute warm-up. You're gonna come down like you're sitting into a chair, and you're gonna push out with those knees against that resistance band, staying low and controlled. We're activating these glutes, warming these muscles up, getting that heart rate up a little bit. Take some nice deep breaths. Stay as low as you can. Feel that fire build. You've got 10 seconds left. Last 2, last 1. Take that band off. Very well done. We are headed into a sumo squat sequence. So grab 1 to 2 of your heavier weights. Take those feet out nice and wide. You're gonna lower yourself down and squeeze those glutes on the way up. Good, you're pressing through those heels. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. You're killing it. Remember, our goal today is to get as many burn points as we possibly can. Count them up and comment below how many burn points you got at the end of today's workout. All right, pulses, as low as you can go. Tiny little reps, you're almost there. And rest, well done. Our next exercise is going to be a split squat into an RDL. So you're going to drop that knee to the mat and then send those hips back. Here we go, all on the left leg. Drop that right knee to the mat and then send those hips back. Good. I want you to think about keeping that core pulled in nice and tight. Remember, we're striving for burnout in every single exercise. So if your legs start to get shaky, good, embrace it. That's a good thing. Keep going. 10 seconds. Almost there. Last one. Finish with that RDL and rest. Holy moly. I'm already on fire. Okay, we are headed onto our right leg. So, right leg goes up. I'll switch sides. Left leg goes back. Here we go. Split squat into that RDL. Good, keep that belly button pulled back to your spine. Focus on that balance. Find that core stability. You're killing it. So think about starting the split squat with sending that knee down to the mat. So you're bending and then pushing those hips back and pulling them forward with your glutes and your hamstrings. Last one, rest, very well done. You're gonna drop those weights. We are headed into a band series. So pop that band back on. Again, no worries if you don't have one. You'll still feel it. All right, come on down to the mat. We are starting off with our right side. You're gonna drop your left forearm to the mat and you're gonna push that knee all the way up to the ceiling, pressing against that resistance band, pulling that core up and in, activating that right foot. Flex it. You should be feeling that burn in your right glute. Again, embrace it. How many burn points can you get? You're killing it. Tiny little pulses. You're almost there. Keep it up. Last 2. Last 1. Push it back, rest. Very well done. We're gonna stay on this right leg and we're going to go into a curtsy kickback. So same leg, you're gonna tap that right knee over on the left side of the mat and then you're gonna kick it up at a 45-degree angle. Here we go. Good, point that right foot. Keep that core pulled up and in. You should also start to feel some fire on the left side because it's stabilizing you. You're killing it. Keep going. 10 seconds. You've got this. Embrace the shakes. You're almost there. Last 2. Last 1. Very nice. On to the other side. We're starting off with those clamshells. Take a quick breather, and then we're right back into it. Pull that core up and in. Drop down onto your right forearm. Here we go. Clamshells. Flex that left foot. Opening up as far as you can. Pushing out against that resistance band and keeping that core embraced. You're almost there. Keep going. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. All right, tiny pulses, here we go. Keep that core engaged. Almost there, fight for it. Last 2. Last 1, rest. Send those hips back. Take a couple deep breaths. You're crushing this workout, by the way. Come back up. Curtsy kickbacks, left side. Flex that foot. Reach that left knee to the right side of your mat and then kick all the way up. Remember, this workout is only 12 minutes. And I just want to prove to you in this 12 days of LYFTMAS series that you can get a killer workout in just 12 minutes. Consistency is always better. Almost there. Couple more seconds. Last 2. Last 1. Very well done. Take that band off. All right. We are headed into a glute bridge. You're welcome to grab these weights. I'm gonna pop mine above my head to activate my core. You're gonna lower those hips, send them up to the sky, march with your left, march with your right. Good, lower, lift, march, march. You're killing it. Keep going, keep that core engaged. Almost there. Finish this rep and rest. Well done. Take a couple nice deep breaths. All right, we are headed into a glute burnout. You're welcome to pop this band on. I'm going to. Grab those weights, but this time you're gonna rest them on your hips. All right, here we go. You're gonna lower for 2, press up, push out. Lower for 2, press up, push out. Good. Think about squeezing a piece of paper or a coin in between your glutes. Really focus on that mind and muscle connection. Feel that burn build. See if you can hit a burnout on this exercise. Our glutes are so much stronger than we think they are. So I really encourage you to push yourself. Last one. Very well done. Rest. All right, we have a single leg burnout here. We are going to start on our right leg. So I'm gonna slip this band off. I'm gonna grab one weight. All right, you're gonna dig that right heel into the mat, lower, lift. If you need more support, I want you to drop that left foot gently down and hover on those toes, okay? Otherwise, you're up here. Tiny pulses. Okay. You're almost there. Keep pulsing. You're killing it. See if you can reach burnout. And rest. Very well done. We're gonna finish off on this left side, and then you are done. So as uncomfortable as this last exercise gets, I want to encourage you to push through. All right, right leg up. Here we go. Starting off with slow and controlled reps, gently tapping those glutes to the mat, and then pushing through your left heel straight back up. Good, one more here. Tiny little pulses, here we go. Keeping that core pulled down to your spine. You're killing it. You're so close. If you reach burnout, take a fast break and then get right back to it. So close. Last rep and rest. Very well done. You should be incredibly proud of yourself. Congratulations on completing day 2 of LYFTMAS. That was a fiery glute session. I saw your effort and I am ridiculously impressed by you. Your mantra for the day is every rep is an investment in my future self. Congratulations on completing day 2 of LYFTMAS, and I will see you in day 3. Bye.